Now for the Oklahoma City Thunder, they won their last contest, that game against the Bucks in Milwaukee. And they put it all together in that game. It added up to a phenomenal win.
Yeah, the confidence just exuding in that performance on the offensive end. I mean, really illustrates how this team clicks when guys are communicating and executing as a cohesive unit.
Yeah, roadkill is hard to get in this league. I mean, to be a great NBA team, you've got to be able to have that kind of performance on the road. Focused, perfect. Oh. Now that's a beautiful crossover. He left the D flailing.
Hey, don't forget about the finish. An emphatic dunk on the end of the play.
Yeah, buddy.
And that last replay courtesy of Kia. Redick passes to Griffin. The feed now to Paul. 5 to shoot. It's Redick on the wing. Takes the 3. Good, and Paul gets the assist. Redick's got 6.
They really can't allow him too many open looks like that. I mean, that's just inviting trouble.
Down low, it's tipped. It's stolen by Green. To the paint. Redick with the bucket. 8 points for him.
Now that's where you like your shots to come from.
And here are the Thunder now. 6-point game. Last time they met was in Los Angeles, where they beat the Clippers.
Yeah, and last time they faced off, really an easy win. They put together a pretty complete game, but their edge on the glass, for me, still stands out.
Yeah, I agree with you. The numbers shout loud and strong. I mean, a major edge for them clearing the backboards, and that was the difference on the scoreboard, too.
And that one's good. Durant.
A great assist. Nice work from Russell Westbrook.
The first quarter of action, 2 minutes in. And there's the pass to Griffin. Pick by Griffin. Some nice ball movement by the Clippers. He used that pick to perfection. Redick's got 11. points.
Griffin created the space for that shot.
Let's go quickly over to Doris Burke for an update.
Guys, I caught up with Doc Rivers for a minute. Defending Kevin Durant is one of their focal points in this matchup. He told me that Durant gives defenders problems because he can pull up and shoot at any time from any distance. He said usually you can try and funnel and trap a player, but with Kevin, there isn't really a way to force him out of his range.
Great. Thanks for the report, Doris. Green against Ibaka. Shot clock at 6. Out to the right wing. A step back shot here. And too long on the shot.
Right thing there to stay that tight on him and really try to keep him out of his comfort zone.
And it's Freak missing.
The shot's there for him, and he's got to take it. I don't care if he doesn't convert. That's a shot he has to continue to take.
And it's Paul missing.
Hard to figure out how he doesn't knock that one down. No defender in sight.
Here's Freak. And that comes off the assist by Russell Westbrook. And it's 6 points for Freak. And there's always talk about if team chemistry matters or not. Let me tell you, it matters a lot. And
yes.
Clark, you really push this. If you can look at his team, and this team in particular, and they have, I think, a great locker room.
No question about it, Kevin. You see it in their demeanor. They really care about each other. And I think it starts with Freak. From what I understand, he makes sure they're doing things as a team off the court as well as on to build that camaraderie.
And here in the first quarter, with a little over 3.5 minutes played, Paul dishes to Redick. Pass to Green. Pass to Paul. And again, no good by the Clippers. For Oklahoma City, they've gone 5 of 7 today so far. Nice shooting to get this game underway. And a wide open look for Freak. They get it back. Jordan can't get it to go.
Oh, you've got to be able to deliver when you get a bunny like that. That's just too easy of a shot to miss.
Redick is in the corner. And he uses the glass on the layup. Redick's got 13 points. Thunder trailing by 3. They really want to find that igniter here.
Yeah, that's right. Kevin, the offense has basically been running in place.
They got to get going. LA has gone 3 of 5 from three-point land so far in the ballgame. Cantor with a screen on Westbrook. Al Paul. He's coming off a 16-point game against the Pelicans in New Orleans. And good on the basket. Book it.
A defensive breakdown there, no doubt about it. I mean, he's a guy you have to be focused on defensively.
Now here's Freak, covered by Redick. Jordan kicks to Freak, and it is flushed down with a nice jam.
Oh, Maestro, he is so good at making those lead passes, like conducting an orchestra.
Feeds it to Cantor. Picked by Griffin. And he's going up for the alley-oop.
Phenomenal alley-oop slam right there, guys.
They're taking advantage, Clark, of a team that looks lost out there.
Guys, this one is threatening to get really ugly.
Freak kicks to Durant. And here's Freak. We saw him go on a scoring rampage last game. And he goes up strong with one hand and flushes it down.
Hard to get that one off with the size difference there. That makes it a tough individual matchup for him, especially down low.
Well, took on the big guys going in there and challenging them like he did. But, boy, that was a nice job.
Knocks it loose. Westbrook with the steal. And here's the fast break. Durant leading the way. Kicks to Freak. There's the triple. That's good. And a nice assist from Durant. And that's 13 points for Freak.
Really hard to find fault with anything he's doing this quarter, at least at the offensive end. And here's a look
at some stats for Westbrook. Just an incredible.
And the Thunder making a switch here. Adams checked in, and the Clippers making a change here as well. Jamal Crawford, he's checked in for J.J. Redick. Griffin sets the screen for Paul. To the paint, up off the screen, and 2 free throws coming up as he misses that one. Drawing the whistle and a lot of contact there.
He gets right to the rim, but the defense there to deter him.
I really like that he didn't shy away from the contact at all. I mean, he was determined to get to the basket no matter who was offering the resistance.
Los Angeles shooting their first free throws of the game.
And they've done some really nice work at the foul line, knocking down 80%.
And they've made progress in that department from last season going into this one, guys. I mean, the numbers have improved.
And he's good on the second. And so here is Oklahoma City. They trail by 1. There's the dish to Freak. The kick out to Westbrook. Passes it to Freak. Crawford with the steal. Westbrook against Paul. On the wing, Jamal Crawford. And a great assist by Paul as that one goes in. And the Clippers lead by 3.
Not much defense to speak of yet here, guys.
Nope, it's been all offense, fellas, all the time here early.
Dishes to Adams. And a strong finish with 2 hands.
Fellas, that 2-hand monster slam was vicious.
I don't think there was anyone, and I mean anyone, that could have stopped him on that one.
I tell you what, I'm glad they didn't try because somebody might have got their feelings hurt.
There's the screen. Outside, Green. He feeds it to Paul. He dishes it to Griffin. 5 on the clock. He kicks to Cantor. And it's Freak with the rebound. Oklahoma City has gone 1 of 3 from beyond the arc so far in the game. Westbrook with the bucket.
Oh, such a field shot there, the floater.
Clippers have gotten 8 of their 13 shots to find the bottom of the bucket. Paul goes in. And a foul on the shot. He'll go to the stripe for 2. It's on Kevin Durant.
Yeah, good job to take it right at the D.
Yeah, really left him no choice there, Greg. I mean, he had to foul and keep him from converting the easy bucket.
And a closer look here at the scoring breakdown for the Thunder.
They pounded the ball inside in the first half, forcing the D to collapse, and that frees up the shooters going forward.
They've been distributing the ball really well tonight, too. I mean, a decent number of assists so far for them.
Dion Waiters checked in for Oklahoma City. Payne comes in for Russell Westbrook. Bargnani is checked in for the Clippers. Williams comes in for Chris Paul.
Boy, I tell you what, he does not look like your typical big man up there at the line. He has an excellent stroke and a percentage to match.
Williams with the ball, and it's Waiters picking him up. Crawford, no one around him. Hands the shot with nobody near him. Crawford's got his second bucket of the game to go. To the inside, Freak, and a beautiful feed leads to a monster jam.
Plain one-hand flush. I love it.
Clark, I think he got a few more inches on his vertical by going with the spike.
Yeah, the one hand lets you get up higher.
No doubt about it. At least it looks like that from this angle.
Williams passes to Bargnani. It's good. Great play by Williams to set it up. Bargnani's got his first points of the game. Here is Durant. He had 10 points in the win against the Bucks in Milwaukee.
And he also was a table setter in that game, Kevin. Just an amazing job with his passing. Just a joy to watch that.
The Clippers in the lead. The feed to Cantor. All alone. And again, the Clippers good for 2.
Textbook. Nice pass. Great catch. Even better finish.
To the middle. Crawford with the steal. Now the pass to Bargnani. Cantor. The shot is off. So the Thunder will take it the other way. Payne dishes to Adams. Some nice passing by Oklahoma City here. Here's Durant. Another shot. And it's Freak missing.
Boy, I tell you what, guys, he's an extremely strong finisher. I'm surprised he wasn't able to power that through the defense.
There's a screen by Kanter. Down low. An easy layup after coming off the pick. Kanter's got 6 points.
You know, that's been a big part of their offense in the early stages. I mean, their success working the ball inside and getting points from close range right at the rim.
And Clark, they might as well keep doing it. I mean, attack the basket until the defense makes an adjustment. And he's clearly led the way offensively. The question is, can they ride him and get back into it?
Williams kicks to Green. Pass to Kanter. Puts it up from 12, and he drops that one in. 8 points for him. There's 1:47 left to play here in the first. Pass to Waiters. To the left wing. Payne dishes to Adams. Banked in off the glass. Adams has got his second basket of the night.
I think they need to get much more disruptive defensively. They can't just keep allowing these easy baskets.
That's got to be job number one right now. Nothing easy on the inside.
Look who's coming out of the court. It's your Thunder Girls. Ladies and gentlemen, give it up.
Now with a strong mix of perimeter and interior defense, these leading shot blockers among small forwards this past month have had a very good run at their own end of the court. Fifth on the list, Jeff Green.
Just superb in terms of their athletic defending ability. I mean, all of them. They never give up on a play and do everything they can to challenge each and every shot.
Well, you'd think the energy they expend defensively would take away from their offense, but that's not the case. For most of them, a block leads to an easy basket or fuels their offense.
There's Crawford with the three. It's rebounded by Oklahoma City. Freak's got his fourth rebound with that last one here tonight.
Just doing the job on the backboard.
They sure are. I mean, they've done a terrific job carving out space under the basket and then pursuing the ball. You know, it's one thing to box out, but you've got to pursue the ball if you're going to get rebounds. And they look strong here in the early going. In a big game for Freak. He's 22 points, and he's picked up 6 points from behind the arc.
I love the rhythm his outside stroke has produced today.
The Thunder shooting their first free throws tonight. The first trip to the stripe in this one. That one drops. He ties it up. Los Angeles has gone 3 of 6, 50% from deep so far tonight. Screen by Smith. Outside Williams. Shoots from the elbow. No good off the front iron.
You're not going to see that very often. Plenty of space, but he just, let's face it, he whiffs on that one.
Here's Freak. Drills the three-pointer. Freak's got 27.
They're in the position they're in right now, thanks in no small part to the show that he's putting on in this period.
Crawford up top. A 14-point game for him in the win against New Orleans. To stop the run, and it's Freak with the rebound. Freak's got 6 rebounds in the game. He gets it up. No good on the... buzzer beater. The first quarter all wrapped up, and it's been an exciting game so far. Thunder out in front. They're up by 3. And back with the start of the second quarter in just a moment. And Blake Griffin grew up playing the game alongside his older brother. His dad was his coach, and he credits his brother for inspiring him to work at his craft. Well, talking about taking the right course, we know that the older brother of Blake Griffin, 3 years older, you know, he played, as did Blake, for their dad Tommy in high school, and they were terrific high school players. Look for Oklahoma City. Serge Ibaka has checked in for McGarry. Durant comes in for Waiters, and Freak subbed in for Jody Meeks. The Clippers also making some changes. Cantor comes in for Smith, and it's Green in for Jamal Crawford. Durant the 3 and Ibaka the 4. Freak is out there with Russell Westbrook. And it's Jordan in at the 5, home in the paint. That's the lineup in the game for Oklahoma City. Okay, well, let's check in with Doris Burke reporting from our sideline in this game. Doris, take it away.
Well, Kev, Freak in the last matchup against the Bucks just played phenomenal. He had 70 points, and he got there with his usual way. Just an impressive barrage of threes. What a show it was as he put up some really amazing numbers when it was all said and done. Even we marveled at his performance, Kevin.
All right, thanks so much, Doris. What a great report, and what a jaw-dropping performance that was, guys.
I couldn't believe what I was seeing. I mean, he's given himself a hard act to follow here tonight.
You know what? But as good as he was, it's hard to think there won't be at least some sort of carryover effect, guys. I mean, he still has to be riding pretty high.
Timeout for Oklahoma City.
They can't guard us on the perimeter. Let's spread the floor and isolate up top. Spacing, fellas. Spacing.
And let's take a look now at Blake Griffin's numbers. Unbelievable play for him over the last month. 4th in field goal percentage. And he's right up there offensively.
And he's such an efficient scorer. I mean, he understands the offense. He moves well without the ball. I love what he does out there offensively.
Westbrook kicks to Freak. A wide open look here for Ibaka. From out on the wing, he knocks it down. Ibaka's got 8 here in the quarter.
After going scoreless in the first, he's really found a way to turn it on here in the second quarter.
Paul kicks to Cantor. Feeds it to Griffin. The dish to Redick. Takes the 3. Shot's good. Griffin making the play. Griffin's got 3 assists tonight.
A little bit of a defensive breakdown there. He's not the guy you want to leave open on the perimeter. You've got to stay attached to him.
Here's Freak. And the shot no good, a bit short.
Ill-advised shot there, Clark.
Yeah, exactly. That was lower than low percentage.
And they double up Paul. And Redick kicks to Green. There's the basket and make it a double-digit lead. And now a 10-point Los Angeles lead. The Thunder have gone 6 of 13 so far from the field here in the second quarter. There's Freak. Sinks that one from the post. Freak's got 29 in the game.
And he's had an excellent performance overall from the field.
Cantor with a screen on Westbrook. And he lobs it up. And then Griffin with the dunk.
Phenomenal alley-oop slam right there, guys.
They're taking advantage, Clark, of a team that looks lost out there.
Guys, this one is threatening to get really ugly.
Looking at Los Angeles, they took the win in their last game against New Orleans.
And believe it or not, it wasn't the stars that led the charge for them in that win. It was about the role players. I mean, the guys who they don't usually count on for the lion's share of their points came through.
You know, sort of surprising he goes for a slam that difficult while they're trailing.
Yeah, but still, you know what? A magnificent move to the rim.
I tell you what, guys, I don't care what the score is. That's the play we're going to remember when this game is over.
And the wide open shot from Redick. Good, and Paul gets the assist. Paul's got 9 assists now tonight.
Great job from behind the arc this quarter. I mean, shooting just under 60% for the game. I mean, that's smoking.
And that one's good. Freak.
He has definitely shown up to play. He's done his part, really just trying to battle his team back into it.
Paul outside. Kicks it to Griffin.
That's the wall.
It's rebounded by Oklahoma City.
That's terrific defense right there to prevent from converting in close.
That's good. And 11 points for Russell Westbrook.
What a job he's doing here. I mean, his second quarter has been even better than his first, and that was pretty good.
Paul kicks to Griffin. Gets it to drop, and now he's shooting at a 5-for-8 clip.
I love his shot selection today. He set the bar for the rest of the team.
OKC, make some noise for your Thunder Girls.
We get a break in the action, so let's take a look at the West and how the teams are stacking up. Taking a look at Oklahoma City. They are the favorite right now to lock up the #1 seed come playoff time, sitting in first place right now and not looking like they, are going to be slowing down at all. And, of course, the Clippers. Not really any threat right now as their record showing a lot more losses.
And I think for Oklahoma City, they look like a team on a mission. We knew coming into this season that they were going to be one of the teams to beat. They've done nothing to change anyone's mind about that.
That's for sure. I mean, expectations were high for these guys, and they've more than lived up to the hype.
Picked by Bargnani. Makes it off the glass. And now it's an 11-point Clipper lead.
How about the passing? They are moving the ball without any thought, without any individual agenda.
Yeah, and it's really fun to see that kind of unselfishness. Really hard not to appreciate all the assists they've racked up. Excellent vision by Durant out there. What a nice pass.
Outside, Green. Williams, a screen on Durant. Green kicks to Bargnani. Down low, Redick. It's rebounded by Oklahoma City. Freak's got his 7th rebound of the game with that last one. Payne passes to Freak. Lets the three fly. Bargnani grabs the board.
3 triples in the first quarter, but he's yet to knock one down here in the second.
And the wide open shot from Green. Offline with his 3. Thunder trailing by 9. Payne with it. Williams picks him up. It's Durant on the wing. Wide open shot is on the money. Durant's got his 2nd basket of the game.
And if you're the guy who has to guard him, it is never going to be an easy night for you.
Picked by Williams. Passes it to Redick. Kanter sets the pick for Redick. Inside. And there's Enes Kanter on the assist from Redick. Redick's got 3 assists in the game.
Now how about how he sets his man up there, runs him right into the screen, and then gets the basket.
There's 42 seconds left now here in the second. Here's Ibaka, and there's another one for the Thunder.
Great quarter for him at the offensive end, trying to will his team back in the game. Not sure if they're aware of the 2-for-1 opportunity.
Well, they ought to be. I mean, that's basic basketball time management. You've got to be aware of your clock and your situation.
There's a screen by Kanter. 6 to shoot. There's Williams with the 3. It's rebounded by Oklahoma City. They'll be playing host to Portland for their next game. And that game is the second of 2 straight at home. So the whistle blows on the shot and 2 free throws for the contact right there.
So I tell you what, he earned his money on that foul.
Yeah, if you're going to foul, then make sure that you don't give a chance for the and one.
And both free throws good from Freak. Here's Crawford. Fires the 3. And it is. Good at the buzzer.
Okay, everybody, pay attention. We definitely got some stuff to go over from the first half. We're not going to let this game get away from us. If there's a soft spot in their defense, it's on the break. We did some damage when we pushed it, and there are more points out there for us in transition. Our offense in the paint was a positive. Our entry passes were sharp, and you showed off some excellent post moves. Really nice footwork down there. I know we're down, but I don't want that to dictate the speed we run our offense at. Good shots are the priority, not quick shots. All right, guys, let's get out there and play a good second half.
And now the third quarter about to get going. You look at Freak in this game, he has been everywhere.
That slasher mentality was on display in that first half. He got to the rim consistently.
Boy, I tell you what, he's got that great first step, and he must have had some quickness porridge or something, because he looks a little faster today than normal.
Getting underway in the second half, here's the 5 for Doc Rivers. Chris Paul and J.J. Redick are the guards. Enes Kanter is out there with Griffin, and it's Green in at the small forward.
Boy, I tell you what, he loves getting looks like that from the three-point line. No one near him. That's a warm-up jumper for him.
Paul outside. Griffin goes in. Kanter's shot is off. Thunder trailing by 5. Dishes it to Westbrook. And he takes that one up and powers it through.
And that's how the coach would draw it up on the fast break from start to finish.
Yeah, and what a finish it was, guys. Really nicely done.
Now the Clippers with it. Paul outside. He feeds it to Griffin. He dishes it to Redick. Shot's good. Griffin making the play. Griffin's got his 4th assist in this one. Oklahoma City has gotten a lot of looks from outside tonight. 5 of 12. Kept alive. Jordan dishes to Freak. The 3rd shot of the possession finally falls for him. Freak's got 40 points.
He is just self-willing his team right now, doing everything he can to keep them alive.
Redick, great pass to set up the lay-in. And the Clippers lead by 5.
You got to love the big bucket in the paint in this sort of grinded-out physical game.
That's the kind of look they can continue to go with. Maybe that'll help them create some separation on the scoreboard.
Freak kicks to Westbrook. And again, Oklahoma City with the triple.
Oh, wow. 4 of 5 to start the half. Coming out on fire.
Paul outside. He kicks it to Redick. And there's the feed to Griffin. And he overdid it there. Too much force, it looked like, on the foul, and he's called for the flagrant.
And, Kevin, that's a pretty dangerous play right there. I mean, I don't like to see a player put an opponent in harm's way, as much as you just saw him do there. Glad they pinned a flagrant on him.
Yeah, you're right, Greg. The officials were all over it. They weren't going to let him off the hook that time. And this is his 2nd trip to the line tonight. And the first one at the line is good.
Excellent night from Griffin. He's got 13 points and 4 assists.
He's off on the 2nd. Mitch McGary's checked in for the Thunder.
Mitch McGary.
Not quite 2.5 minutes played here in the second half. Now here's Redick. 25 points in the game. Kanter kicks to Griffin. Stolen by Westbrook. The pass to Freak for the tie. Griffin grabs the board. Los Angeles leading by 3. Redick with it. Out defended by Freak. Knocked loose. All sorts of time. And that comes off the assist by Russell Westbrook. Westbrook's got 4 assists in the game.
OKC, make some noise for your Thunder Girls.
And a chance here to look at the numbers for Chris Paul. First in assists, first in steals, and how about his top 10 ranking and free throw percentage? A knockdown shooter, ultra reliable from the line.
And I think we're talking about the ultimate competitor here. I mean, he maximizes every possession and just shreds defenses.
Redick inside the line. Thunder with the rebound. Freak's got 9 rebounds now tonight. Westbrook with it. He's got 16. Freak passes to Westbrook. Up from Ibaka. And there's another one for the Thunder. Guys, close one here. No team getting a huge advantage.
Yeah, that's exactly right. I mean, there have already been 5 lead changes, but nobody taking control of them.
Yeah, tooth and nail fight so far, guys. These sides match up really well.
Cantor sets the pick for Griffin. Paul goes in. And again, it's the Clippers missing.
Hey, they got the shot they wanted off of that pick, but it just doesn't fall.
Yeah, it didn't go down, but you'll take that shot every single time, Greg. That's good offense.
For Los Angeles, they've gone 2 of 6 from the field here in the third. Cantor with the screen on Ibaka. Over in the corner, Green all alone. Good, and Paul gets the assist. And that's now 6 points for Jeff Green. Oklahoma City's gone into the three-point range 4 times since halftime and buried 2 of them. Here's Freak. Oh, and there's the one-handed jam.
And that's how it's done. I mean, find that hole in the D and then go hard to the rack.
Maybe that hole was a little bigger than it should have been.
Well, it was. I mean, a tight game like this one, you'd think they'd have a little more energy at the defensive end than that.
And that'll be Oklahoma City's ball as it goes out of bounds.
Well, that's inexcusable to throw a pass that far off the mark.
Jody Meeks, he's checked in for Serge Ibaka. The Thunder have gone 7 of 10 on their field goal attempts here in the third. Pass to Freak. Shot is off. Excellent D from Cantor. The Clippers trail. Green in the post. He's covered by Westbrook. Green dishes to Griffin. The jump hook. And it's out of bounds. And they say last touch by Griffin. And now let's take a look at the number of second chance points these teams have had over the last month. These guys never give up on a possession. Second, the Thunder.
And they've really put an emphasis on offensive rebounding. And, guys, it's paying off. The second chance points are coming in bunches.
Right wing. And Meeks kicks to McGarry. Wants to get it to Meeks, and does. Stolen by Cantor. Now Paul. He has 5. Pass to Cantor. Good, and Paul gets the assist. And that's 15 points for Enes Kanter. Third quarter, guys, and this has been a neck-and-neck game.
Sure has been. I mean, guys, momentum is hard to come by in this one. I mean, it seems like one team gets the lead, and then the other one storms right back.
Both teams getting it done defensively, as evidenced by the 8 lead changes thus far.
There's a screen by Cantor, and Griffin slams it in.
How about that fantastic finish and the aggressive move, too, Kevin?
Trying to send a message, Clark, with that slam, I think.
And I'm not sure if it was text or email, but he definitely threw that one down.
Meeks, good.
You can't afford to get him that kind of a look.
Well, you know, he came off a good screen, but still, as a defender, you've got to do a better job of fighting over and through that.
Paul with the ball. Westbrook picks him up, and he gets it to go. Redick's got 6 here in this quarter.
That was the 3rd straight high percentage look this defense has allowed. I mean, these defenders have got to start bumping bodies in the paint. Be more physical. Be more aggressive.
The game's just far too easy right now when it comes to attacking the basket. They have got to do better.
Feeds to Green. Right side, Griffin to the middle. Here's Cantor. That's good again. His 7th basket. 7 for 10 from the floor.
And a sharp pass to set up that high percentage shot in close.
Here's McGarry. Soft touch off the glass. McGarry's got his 2nd basket of the game.
You always hear about chemistry. That's a perfect example, knowing where each other is at all times.
Griffin down low. McGarry on him. And out of bounds as the Thunder gain possession. Well, when you think of the great playmakers in league history, John Stockton per game averaged double-digit dimes. Think of this. For his career, 15,806 career assists. A record you knew right off would stand for a very long time.
And guys, you know, you look up point guard in the dictionary, and there's a nice little picture of John Stockton there. I mean, he is an unreal distributor. Control the game like no one ever has before or since. It's no coincidence that Utah never missed the playoffs in any of the 19 seasons that John Stockton was at the helm.
Looking at who's out there now for the Thunder. Steven Adams, he's checked in for Mitch McGarry, and it's Waiters in for Russell Westbrook. Big group substitution here for the Clippers. Jason Smith, he's checked in for Cantor. Bargnani comes in for Blake Griffin. Jamal Crawford, he's checked in for Jeff Green. And it's Williams in for J.J. Redick.
The plan of attack is obvious. Get the ball inside and go strong to the rim.
And, Greg, you know, the defense has been very slow to adapt. I mean, that's 10 straight points now inside.
And not even 3/4 out of the way. So many lead changes.
One heck of a game. I mean, guys, this has been outstanding in terms of the effort that both sides have been able to put on.
I'm looking over there at Greg. He's enjoying every second of the
Yes,
ball.
Listen, the fans, guys, are getting their money's worth. Heck, I should have paid to watch this one. It's been a nail-biter.
That's how you make an impact with defense. Once the steal is made, you know they're going to be scattered. The floor is open. Take care of business.
Always an advantage when you can get out in the open floor. You get much better rhythm offensively. And this lead, I think, is headed up.
Williams a screen. 6 on the shot clock. Bargnani sets the screen for Paul. There's the dish to Bargnani. Good, and Paul gets the assist. Bargnani's got 6.
What a sweet assist by CP3.
The Thunder with the lead. Freak passes to Durant. There's the pick. Kicks it to Freak.
And a sturdy screen set for him that time. And he doesn't fool around, just straight to the rim for the finish.
No way for his man to get around that one. That's for sure.
No chance, Kevin. I mean, the screen was in the right spot. His feet were set. He would have had to go straight through him, and that's not legal.
Special thanks to Kia for that sweet Kia Slam Cam replay. Oklahoma City's gone 2 of 5 with the 3-point shot since coming out of the break. Shoots from 12. No good. And it's the Clippers taking it the other way. The Celtics will be coming into town for the next game. That'll be the first of 2 straight at home. It's Williams with the drive to the inside. Here's Smith. Takes a big high bounce and goes in. Smith's got 6.
Fantastic ball movement. They're picking them apart with their passing.
Purposeful passing it is, partner. Their last 10 points have all come off assists.
Meeks dishes to Durant. There's Freak. And he was fouled on the way up. 2 free throws now for him.
And now we have a chance to check out Freak here. A wonderful string of games he's put together here lately. 13 rebounds and 5 assists. All around brilliance for him lately. And guys, he's really taken his play to another level.
He sure has. I mean, game by game, you can just see the confidence growing. He's put up large numbers to prove it.
Catching up on the changes for Oklahoma City. DeAndre Jordan comes in for Kevin Durant. And it's Payne in for Jody Meeks. Paul goes in. Here's Bargnani. So the whistle blows on the shot and 2 free throws for the contact right there. First trip to the line for him here.
76% on the season from the foul line.
And he makes the first. No good on the second, so he hits 1 of 2.
Yeah, disappointing not to convert all of them, but he did get the one to give them the lead.
Williams kicks to Paul. Picked by Bargnani. To the paint. Smith the pass to Crawford. They get the rebound. Smith dishes to Crawford. Yes, and it's Smith with the assist that time. And that's 15 points for Crawford. All right, well, look at how the hustle game has been going for the Clippers.
Their high-energy defensive effort has paid off for them, guys, with more than a few steals over the course of the ballgame.
Yeah, and also the way they've been able to generate points off of the turnovers that they forced tonight has also helped.
Smith kicks to Paul. Williams with a clean look, and it's off from three-point range. Thunder trailing by 3. Here's Freak. And some very quick points for him on that possession. Freak's got 51. 1:07 left in the third quarter. Passes to Paul. There's the pick. Williams passes to Crawford. They double him with Freak. And Jamal Crawford gets the 3. Crawford's got 18 points in the game.
That's what I call a captivating move there. He absolutely incinerated the D with that one.
And here's Payne. He's been patient so far. Nothing yet on the scoreboard. Jordan with the bucket.
Well, that was like a warm-up shot there, a warm-up jumper. No problem converting that one.
L.A. has gone 1 of 2 from beyond the arc since coming out of the break. 6-second difference between the shot and game clock. Williams a screen on Waiters. Picked by Bargnani. Williams for 3. And it's Williams again missing. The shot. Oklahoma City the rebound. The score now all even. Adams has got 4 this quarter.
Well, he knew how many inches he had over the guy. I mean, let's face it, good decision to just rise up and take the jump shot.
And so after 3 quarters of play and some great offensive output, this one is tied. And when we return, we'll get the fourth quarter rolling right here on 2K Sports. We've got a great game on our hands as we welcome you back. The fourth quarter of action getting started. Oklahoma City shooting an incredible 64% for the field in this game. Durant the 3 and Ibaka the 4. Russell Westbrook out there with Freak, and it's Jordan in its center. That's the lineup in the game for Oklahoma City.
And even though he missed that, you have to take those shots when you get the opportunity.
Exactly. They don't come much better or easier than that. More good work on the glass there. When it's all said and done, I think rebounding might well tell the story in this one.
And that should tilt things their way. No doubt they've been winning on the backcourt.
And so here is Oklahoma City. Here's Freak. And no good. Had a chance to take the lead. Crawford dishes to Paul. And they double up Paul. Crawford kicks to Smith. And he drops in the layup off the glass. Smith's got the fourth quarter going with the first basket of the period here for Los Angeles. Westbrook against Green. Paul with the steal. And here we go. Fast break. Paul's got it. Crawford, no luck. Oklahoma City trailing. Durant kicks to Freak. Count it. And he'll have a chance for a three-point play. Chris Paul picks up that one.
I mean, you never expect to get opportunities that easy coming down the stretch of a tight game.
And Los Angeles with some changes. Cantor, he's checked in for Smith. And J.J. Redick is subbed in for Jamal Crawford. The Clippers have gone 1 of 4 since the end of the third quarter. Durant with the steal. It's Westbrook with the drive. Another shot. And the layup is up and in. Westbrook's got the lead up to 3 now for Oklahoma City. And what's your take, guys, on the hustle steps for Oklahoma City?
Defensively, they played with a lot of energy, and the steals we've seen are a result of that aggressiveness.
They haven't wasted time getting the ball up the court tonight either, and it's resulted in a lot of fast break points.
Clock at 4. Green, the pass to Paul. The 15-footer, good.
Key buckets, and we know he delivers down the stretch.
For Oklahoma City, they've gone 2 for 5 on field goal attempts in the fourth quarter. Freak with it, and Griffin picks him up defensively. Ibaka, good. A nice assist from Westbrook. 15 points for Serge Ibaka.
Those are the types of shots down the stretch that win you ball games.
Just under 2.5 minutes gone here in the final quarter. Dishes it to Cantor. Good. Cantor's got 19 points.
I tell you what, you don't want to allow too many of those kinds of baskets with the game on the line.
This is when the defenders really have to protect the basket. You need to be in sync as a unit defensively.
They recover it. Freak kicks to Ibaka for the 3. And again, Oklahoma City with the triple.
Yeah, it's such a sweet three-point stroke there, and it can really open things up inside because as good as he shoots it, it forces the opposing bigs to have to step out on the perimeter.
Paul kicks to Redick for 3. DeAndre Jordan grabs the miss. Jordan's got rebound number 13 with that last one.
And so much for repeating the three-point barrage he put on in the first half. Nothing here in the second.
Always going up for the alley-oop here. And then Griffin with the dunk.
Incredible timing on the alley-oop.
He absolutely hammered it down.
And guys, mark that play right there because that could be the one that leads to a surge to break this thing wide open. Yeah, this is not about charity, folks. That's just...
Los Angeles has gotten off 4 3-pointers in the final quarter. And 2 of them have fallen. Paul dishes to Griffin. And again, it's the Clippers missing.
Most of the time, that shot will go down. Well, the defenders have to make sure they tag him.
And it's Freak missing.
The shooting numbers just aren't there yet in the quarter.
Williams kicks to Paul. Top of the key, Griffin. Clippers moving the ball around. And it's blocked by Jordan. And the Thunder pushing it up now. Freak with the ball. And finished off by Westbrook.
No doubt that is within his range.
Well, I would hope so. He's a pro, and it was only a 1-footer. Come on now.
Clark, some tough offensive sets. They want to turn it around.
Yeah, they need a basket just to regain some momentum here, Kevin. What a night so far for Bargnani. 10 points, and he's put 1 3-pointer on the board.
You know what, though, Clark? It wouldn't be a bad idea going forward to try to let him do a little more damage from beyond the arc.
All right now, gentlemen, 2 shots. Loose shots.
Free throw good, Bargnani. Jeff Green is checked in for Williams. He's off on the second. The Thunder leading by 3. Durant kicks to Freak. Off target with his 3.
He's going to play his way right onto the bench and out of the game if he continues to shoot it like he has so far in this quarter.
Jordan against Griffin. There's Green, plenty of space. Shot's good. Griffin making the play. Griffin's got assist number 7 for him tonight. Outside Westbrook. Jordan with the screen on Green. It's stolen by Green. Over in the corner, Paul. Here's Crawford. And a foul called on the shot. Got him on the way up that time, so he'll shoot 2 right here. And it's tied up with that one. And the Clippers making a change here. Kanter's checked in. And that drops, so they now lead by 1.
He's a dead eye at the line, fellas. Just call him automatic. He doesn't miss many of those.
The feed to Durant. And foul called as he misses. He'll go to the line and shoot 2.
Shots, gentlemen. Shoot 2 for the Thunder. Kevin Durant.
The free throw drops for Durant. And so Durant nails them both. Los Angeles has gone 2 of 5 on three-point shots since the end of the third quarter. There's a screen by Kanter to the middle. Count it, and the foul. It's on Kevin Durant. Boy, right down to the wire here, Clark. Still anyone's ball game.
Both teams really invested now. I mean, this is the type of game you love to win, and you'd hate to lose it.
Yeah, and after all the energy both sides have expended, both teams still hungry for the win.
Here's Freak. He feeds it to Ibaka. Buries the long-range jumper. Ibaka's got 11 in the second half.
And now both teams really in a groove.
This game already, guys, was high scoring, but they've really amped and ramped it up to another level down the stretch.
And he gets it to go. And that's now 24 points for Enes Kanter.
And he's been the catalyst all game long. Love how he's distributing the basketball.
No doubt about it, Greg. I mean, when the offense runs through him, it's really smooth. Solid on the one-hand throw down there.
You know, Clark, when it's a tight ball game like this, he's the guy they want with the ball.
Yep.
Yeah, and one reason why, I just don't know that I've ever seen him miss a play like that.
Oklahoma City's gone 4-6 from beyond the arc in the fourth quarter so far. It's Durant with the drive. Westbrook kicks to Freak. No good from outside.
And boy, has he been struggling big time here in the quarter.
Yeah, he's played tight. I mean, you can see it. No flow at all to his game right now.
Kanter against Ibaka. And it's Kanter again. Kanter's got 26 points. .156 left in the fourth quarter.
Nothing's going his way since the horn. I mean, looks like he used up all his mates in the last quarter.
Green passes to Paul. He dishes it to Griffin. The rim-rattling two-handed jam.
How about that fantastic finish and the aggressive move, too, Kevin?
Trying to send a message, Clark, with that slam, I think.
And I'm not sure if it was text or email, but he definitely threw that one down.
Here's Freak. And 2 free throws coming up as he misses that one. Drawing the whistle and a lot of contact there. That's on Enes Kanter. Good on the first, and that brings them within 2 here. And both free throws good from Freak. All right, let's go over to the sideline with Doris Burke.
During that break, Coach Rivers had some words for his team. He told them, the game is right there for the taking, fellas, but we've got to be first. First to loose balls, first to the rim. We have to give our all right here. Kevin, now's the time.
Paul kicks to Griffin. Griffin draws the double. From deep, Green. And it's Freak with the rebound. Oklahoma City's gone 4-7 with the long ball here in the fourth quarter. Beyond the arc. That's good, and so Westbrook comes up with the assist. Freak's got 59 points.
This is not the time to try to find your shot. I mean, the game is tight, it's snug, and he's just 2 for 8 this quarter.
Green dishes to Kanter. Left side, Griffin. And there's the call on Durant. That's his 4th foul of the contest.
Man, it's close, but, you know, didn't get on balance quick enough.
Yeah, and as quick as players are at this level, in this day and age, I mean, you've got to be perfect in your anticipation to draw the charge.
Crawford outside. The Thunder pull it in.
Not sure if he just ran out of gas or what, Kevin, but he's been awful ever since the second half started. Not even been a factor.
And he rushed that one, no doubt about it. The D. Allen's position, you could see the frustration on his face. As clutch a shot as I have ever seen.
In a word, gutsy.
Westbrook drives in. Sinks it.
So tough to stop Westbrook right now.
All right, fellas, it's here for the taking. A couple stops, a couple buckets, and we get the W.
We've got 22 seconds left to play in the final quarter. Paul passes to Griffin. Crawford outside. Lets the 3 fly. Buries the triple.
They do have a foul to give here.
You might see them use it at some point.
Screened by Ibaka. Durant kicks to Freak. It's off.
You know, even though he's bite-sized compared to the big men on the floor, he's done some really tall work on the board.
And an intentional foul right there.
Yeah, you can't let him hold the ball and just milk those last seconds away.
No, you got to foul. I mean, it's going to come down to free throws here. Foul right away.
And so both free throws are good, and it's a 3-point game.
Absolutely massive free throws. That'll force them into a 3-point attempt.
Oh, he couldn't make that shot go to force overtime. So it's the Clippers taking the win in a close one. They break the hearts of every fan in the building with a dramatic late victory.
And Kevin, this is the kind of win you have to take a ton of pride in. I mean, they battled with everything they had and came through when the pressure was at its highest.
And now let's catch up with Doris Burke, who's standing by on the sideline. Doris?
how does a win like this help propel the team at this point in the schedule?
Hopefully it gives us a little momentum. We got a tough stretch coming up. We got our back-to-back next week, so hopefully it just gives us a little momentum.
It was a pretty good start, Chris. Thank you. Kevin, back to you.
Doris, thank you as always. And that'll wrap it up, folks. For Clark Kellogg, Greg Anthony, and Doris Burke, this is Kevin Harlan along with our entire 2K.
The 2K Sports postgame show.
Thank you, Kevin. And now we have